What's up guys, Blake here from Beyond Reviews, and you are watching the behind the scenes of the 5 easy mobile gimbal moves in 1 minute. We'd like to thank Innovee Trading Inc for the Freevision Vilta-M that we're holding right here, which we're going to use, and also for sponsoring this video. And most of all, we'd like to thank our lovely model Faye for being able to do this with us. So stay tuned.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul.
Before we begin, let's talk about proper stance and form. Okay, so pretend you're holding a cup of coffee. And if you're holding a cup of coffee and you're gonna run with it or walk with it, of course you're not gonna hold it like this and walk straight with your knees not bending. To use this gimbal, you're gonna bend your arms like this, like into an L, and bend your knees also. And then when you move, basically you're gonna go like that, right? Sometimes they call it the duck walk. And that's the first step. All right, so when you're doing a push in and push out, remember your proper stance and form. So bending my knees, bending my arms. I'm gonna push record. Faye, our model, knows that when I say action, I'm gonna push in and she's gonna create as much movement with her hair, okay? And look straight to the camera. 3, 2, 1, and action. Okay, try to keep it steady. 3, 2, 1, and action. Good. Faye, when I move back, you can make more movements, okay? Towards the camera. 3, 2, 1, and this is push in and action. Great, and back. Very good. Next is boom up and down. What is boom up and down? Basically, you're moving the camera from down here and then up towards your subject, or from up to down, revealing something important. What we're gonna do right now is with Faye, we're gonna go down to her shoe as she ties it, and we're gonna go up when she finishes, and when we get up to her face, she's gonna put on her shades and she's gonna start running. So we're combining a lot of different shots, but this is boom up and down. Watch this. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, and action. And follow sideways and from behind. And then go around. Look at this. We're running. I'm gonna even show you a jump. I'm jumping. And look who I ran into. It's Ellie, one of my bestest niece and fan. She watches a lot of our videos, and this is the FV Freevision Vilta-M. So it helps you to take videos of everybody smoothly. You want to hold it? There. And then we'll press record. Can you hold it? Look.
It does wobble.
Ellie is holding it, and she says it's wobbling. No, that's not how you do it. You want to follow Uncle Blake? Want to follow me? Come on. Are you getting me in the shot? Yeah, getting me. No! No! Great job, great job. Thank you for always watching my channel, and I promise I'll give you a product. High five. Thanks, Benz and Grace, for allowing me to have your daughter in the video. Now back to our model, Faye.
There goes a sight from my soul.
Okay guys, so the next move is the slide left or right. And some people call this a tracking shot, track left or right, dolly right or dolly left. It's up to you, whatever you're happy calling the shot, you can name it whatever you want. But we like to call it slide left or right. And to make it look really nice, you have to have foreground, right? If you don't have foreground, it won't have as much movement. But if you do have something in the foreground like this, I'm going to show you right now, it's going to look very nice. So here we go. So as you can see, I'm moving my legs to the final position. So I know I want this to be the final position. So I'm going to move to the start of my move. 3, 2, 1, and action. And that's how you do a slide left to right. Next is follow and lead. Basically, it's all about either you follow your model from behind or you lead them while they're in front of the camera. You can also follow them sideways, which we'll show you right now. Here we go. So let's first do the lead. I'll be in front of you, and remember to let your model know to keep a certain distance, right? So I'm going to frame her first, and she's going to keep the same distance while I move back. So I am leading. I'm rolling. 3, 2, 1, and action. And now I'm gonna follow you from behind. And then let's turn around. Let's go back. So this is following from behind and also going from the side. Make sure you don't bump into anything while you're doing this. And turn this way to me. Excellent. And that is follow and lead. And this is the last shot, which is my favorite shot, which is called orbit. Okay? So why is this my favorite shot? I've seen this in a lot of different kinds of films, and I love the way that it makes your subject look. You get to go around them in a perfect circle. When you do this move, pretend that there's like a string between you and your subject, and when you go around them, you try to make sure that you keep that same distance, okay? So I've already spoken to our model, Faye, and she knows that I'm going to be keeping a shot from the top of her head, just a little bit of headroom, and right up to here, and we're going to go around her so she does like superhero or beauty moves, fashion style moves, okay? I'm gonna keep her, I'm gonna frame her first, and we're gonna start rolling, and then 3, 2, 1, action. And lastly, those 5 easy mobile gimbal moves that we just showed you in 1 minute, if you combine all of them together, you can make one very high production value mobile film. Do you have a mobile gimbal move that we haven't mentioned? Leave a comment. And now it's Faye's turn. Are you gonna roll it first? Okay, she's very close. I like that for my close-up. And that's that, guys. This is Blake from Beyond Reviews, signing out. Thank you.